Can you list one best raga for each of dosha, kapha, pitta, and vata times?
Oh, as I have told you, they are to be modified. So it will be of no use. And if you see, if you don't modify, that will create also different problem. So I generally don't tell
Name
that
them.
raga because that is to be used. That is to be used in particular fashion only.
Correct.
Otherwise, you see, one rag can, if suppose I'll tell you that this is rag for the pitta, if you use in opposite way, then that is going to create problems. So I
So it
never tell
will
you.
increase
As
like
I
that.
told you, the ragas are, yes, ragas are for, but not for the curing. You have to use them in a particular fashion, then only it will, well, otherwise it will go in adverse way, definitely. So please don't do that. And don't go with that particular raga is at this pitta time and so that will work on pitta. No, it is not going to work. It might create problem if you don't use it in a particular fashion. This, you see, this is a medical science. No? You have to go to a doctor. Otherwise, just buying the pills and using it, that creates problems. So,
Okay, now the next question is, where can we download good classical composition for these ragas you mentioned?
I didn't mention any rag. Actually, I told you about Hindol, but I'm saying it again that Hindol can work either way. If you know how to increase the energy, then it will work. If you don't know and you go in other, because you see, I'll explain you one thing. Suppose take a particular sur, go, and if you raise the energy of go, that if you go on higher side, the energy of that particular dosha will be increased. If you go on lower side, then the increase with energy will be decreased. And in Hindol, there is no such rule to increase or decrease the energy. You can go either up way or you can go down way in Hindol. So if you use Hindol as rag, that is not going to help. That might create some problem. If you want to increase the energy, then you must know how to increase the energy and not to decrease the energy of that particular. This is the therapy and this is the science. So there are different rules for therapy than the rules for ragas. So I will definitely tell you that don't go with the ragas because that might go opposite way also if you don't know the perfect use.
Heard of Alzheimer's and stress? Any
Right.
results on other mental disorders like depression or
Yeah,
anxiety?
yeah, so
There,
many results. If you contact me, we have so many recorded results. I would like to tell you one thing that I have I have taught more than 450, 500 students up to now.
hmm,
And about 70, 80 are regular doctors from different branches. And they are supposed to work on patients, and everybody has to do three patients when before getting the certificate. And for diploma course, 10 patients are to be treated. So we are having all documented things with us. Why
right.
that particular Suravali modification of rag is used? What are the things behind that, and what are the results? So we have documentation of so many things and depression, insomnia, as I have told you, you have told, and all the stress factors, anger, fear, and like that. We have worked on memory loss. We have worked
Yeah,
on schizophrenia
schizophrenia.
also, because nearly 40% in the world they say that those are schizophrenic patients.
Yeah, one question is from somebody saying, how many people you had treated with music therapy so far?
You see, more than you can say 5, 6,000. Because my CDs, I don't treat actually. Previously, I was conducting workshops and like that. But you see, for the people away from me, I cannot do that, no. So I had my CDs, as I told you, many companies like Sony and then Times Music, they have published my series, and through that, many people are getting the results. About I had told you about the Garbhankur, that is the CD set of 4 CDs used for pregnancy for every month from second to 9, and we are having fantastic results on the baby. Babies are having very good weight, and important thing is about the normal and painless delivery. We always get, when the patient is listening to our 9 months music, we always get this result. And I don't know whether they have come to you or not. Many mothers from India, they have taken my CDs to USA and given to their daughters in their pregnancy time. So many mothers had taken those CDs to
Oh,
US.